right, man. Let's talk about apparently Canelo ducked Errol Spence. Let's get into depth about that. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button, the bell icon button. Check out the Box News playlist. So, like I said, last year right before he fought Caleb Plant, remember the talks broke off. They were saying that Canelo agreed to a 3-fight deal. On them 3 fights was Plant, Benavidez, Errol Spence, and apparently Errol Spence was supposed to be at 164-pound catch weight. All right, and Errol Spence, he was on board for that. Canelo was on board. Nobody know why Canelo reneged on a 3-fight deal, and he didn't sign it. Then, the fight was off. Like I said, I told people, well, I heard the fight's still on. It did happen. Everybody point out when, you say something that don't happen, don't mean it wasn't true. It just didn't happen. Things change in boxing like the weather in Michigan. And like I said, what I say is real. I don't make up BS like blue blood. But like I said before, I said that. I told y'all exactly what that 3-fight deal was, that he turned down. He turned it down. He agreed to it. When it came time to sign it, he turned it down. Now, I don't know if Eddie was in his ear or the zone said we can do better. So he probably was working on the zone contract, When he turned down that 3-fight deal, the zone probably hit him up, was like, yo, we can do better than that. That deal was probably already done. He knew he was going to, go over to PBC and be a one-hit wonder and leave, right? And that's another conversation. That's another video I'll probably do later today or maybe tomorrow, about how Tom Brown came out and, basically admitted that, Canelo finessed him, just like Eddie Hearn did as well, too. But that's if I remember. I can't put it in my notes. I'm driving. So now pretty much they saying the narrative is the local dummy box community and the black new media is that, well, Canelo ducked Errol Spence. You do know David Benavidez was in that deal too. We do know he was in that deal too. So, like I said before, he turned around and Errol Spence just said of recent that Canelo on his own, I put it up last night, he said Canelo ain't ducking nobody. Jamal Charlo said Canelo ain't ducking nobody. So I don't understand why they supporters don't support what Errol Spence say. They support when he say something all the time. When he going out here saying 70-30, they supporting that. You know what I'm saying? When he going around, making up these mythical numbers, they supporting that. So, I don't understand it. He pissing the cup and tell y'all this is Kool-Aid. Y'all gonna be with it. So he said Canelo, he just said on his own, Canelo ain't ducking nobody. That's what he said. He said Canelo ain't ducking nobody. That ain't what I said, that ain't what they said, that ain't what she said, that's what he said. And Jamal Charlo said the same thing. He said Canelo ain't ducking nobody. Okay? He put 55 million. Only person that's saying something is David Benavidez. He the only ones that's saying something. The only one. He the only one that's pressuring all the black fighters saying he ain't ducking them. So, I'm going to do a video later about that too. If they said he ain't ducking them, then what y'all crying about smoking? They don't fight black fighters. Okay, I got something special for y'all last tomorrow. Don't worry about it. I got that Dallas site. I got that Texas light special today. I got that today coming. So now the narrative is that he ducking Canelo Alvarez, but they can't see Errol Spence was trying to find a way out the Terrence Crawford fight. Like I said, they just create narratives, and like I said, all these dudes created communities and create their channels because these niggas was scared to stand on their own. That's what it is. They couldn't fight the white supremacist channels, the Latino supremacist channels, Pacquiao around the Philippines and the white people that was supporting his channel. They couldn't stand on their own. So they said, well, man, let's hold hands together and be stronger together. Let's overwhelm them. It wasn't that, let's form a community that about real boxing. It ain't even like let's form a community about real black boxing. We gonna blindly support black fighters. It's not gonna be like all black fighters. You know what I'm saying? And we gonna support them like they support their fighters. Cool, I can understand that. I definitely can understand that. Cool, but that ain't what they doing. They being very selective about who they support, and that's fine. But how you being selective about who you support because he don't give you an interview? You know, how you being, and then how you dissing other black fighters because or whatever, you're not giving an interview, or that's basically what it is. And then we only support certain black fighters because we don't care about other black fighters. Don't make no sense. So all they did was replicate what other communities did, but worse. Because they're not even supporting all black fighters, you know? They're not. So now they want to dismiss the fact that that dude wasn't even trying to fight Terrence Crawford. That's the headline. He was trying to get the hell out the Crawford fight. I've been telling y'all that. And then if he was going to fight, he was going to go up there, get smashed like cornbread versus Canelo Alvarez. He was going to come down and have a built-in excuse like Kell Brook did when he came back down and fought Errol Spence. That's the story. Come on, Canelo will beat the dog-walking crap out of Errol Spence. Y'all sound like smoking crack. Y'all smoking crack. Remember they was going around talking about Errol Spence could beat David Benavidez? Man, David Benavidez will beat the goddamn dentures out his mouth. Y'all out y'all mind. Y'all out y'all rabbit ass mind. Thinking Canelo will beat the crap out of Errol Spence. Ain't no welterweight beating Canelo Alvarez. Ain't no welterweight beating Gennady Golovkin. Get it out your brains right now. That's 160 pounds. These niggas ain't Roberto Duran. These dudes ain't Sugar Ray Robinson. Y'all talking about jumping up 2 weight classes, and most of these dudes ain't jumped up 1. Most of these dudes, you know, started off at 50 something and moved their way down to 47. And that's how it is. But as prize fighters, none of these dudes have moved up and won another belt. And they primes, you know, is pretty much by the average numbers, which everybody's different. They primes is gone. And they celebrating winning 3 belts in 1 weight class, instead of celebrating winning multiple belts in multiple weight classes. When you talk about Keith Thurman, when I'm 37 years old, I'll think about moving up. Talk to Errol Spence. Talking about going to 54 and pretty much then calling it a career unless something attractive is at 160. These dudes ain't even trying to really be 2 division champions, bro. World title holders. You know, he's trying to jump up to super middleweight. You ain't done shit at 50. You ain't really done nothing at 47 without Crawford. He was over Canelo, you know. Man, get off Canelo's sack. How about that? How about that? Get off Canelo's sack. If Errol Spence said he ain't ducking him, Jamal said he ain't ducking him, who are y'all? And it's public information. You can find this out there in the world. Like I said before, these dudes they need to be thrown out the community, bro. These dudes don't need to be supported, but, you know, people like being lied to, massaged, and like I said, you can tell these dudes don't live in a reality world. Same dudes that's hanging with friends that really ain't friends. They be trying to be friends on the internet with niggas and tell their personal business and get mad when they get aired out. Cause you don't know friends. Shit, most of them don't even know they bitch don't love them. So it's a goddamn financial partnership. That's all it is. People don't know, man. That's why people like going on the internet and being lied to, fake news and all that type of shit, man. And then, you know, you get, you know, niggas from fake news channels bringing over fake news and hating on people who really pushing real good boxing content and solid content and really trying to look at this with clarity. And then, you know, if you don't think Errol Spence gonna win versus Canelo, then, you know, you a Canelo fan, or they call you a raccoon. You know, whatever it may be. Then you a Terrence Crawford fan, and like, nah, nigga, we boxing fans, man. That nigga been talking real suspect for years, and I told y'all he was trying to get out that fight. You know, I told y'all he was trying to get out that damn fight, and nobody wanted to believe me. Told y'all he's trying to go up there and sell his soul to Canelo. Canelo's gonna knock his soul out of his damn body. Your soul is mine. Man, Canelo was gonna do Cuz dirty. He gonna do him dirty. You know? So, I mean, just believe what you want to believe, but Errol Spence said out of his own mouth that man wasn't ducking. So, come on. That man ain't ducking nobody. He can do what he want to do. So, I mean, at the end of the day, they painting narratives, but all this is public information. Ignoring the facts and creating narratives, you know, to lie to their fans. And create knuckle draggers in the community. That's all they doing. It's creating knuckle draggers. All they doing, they come to your channel using sticking points that get debunked in a matter of seconds most of the time. I don't even need a whole minute, bro. Get debunked in a matter of seconds, bro. Who live on the internet, that's it. Because they ain't got no friends in real life, man, you know. Ain't got nothing going on. You know? But continue to create narratives. Tone Canelo duck and Errol Spence. Shut your ass up. Fuck, who do a live stream with Lokes on in the house? Like, fuck, I don't know how to hear. Fuck, you think you is the Green Ranger, motherfucker? You know what I'm saying? Fuck, got 10. It's corny, bro. A lot of these dudes are just straight corny. I thought LeBron James fans was bad, bro. But boy, man, I was proven wrong. These aerosexual and these boxing fans and all this, that, and the third, and you know they could be, y'all thinking Crawford beating Canelo. I mean beating Canelo Alvarez. I mean beating Errol Spence. Y'all gonna have vindication. Don't even worry about vindication. Don't even worry about, because you ain't gonna be no vindication. But it will be celebration. You know, forget going over to their channel, because all they gonna do is say, oh, Earl's still my king. I still love Earl, man. Earl's still number one to me, man. Stay up, Earl. That's all they gonna be saying, bro. Stay up, Earl. I'm still proud of Earl, man. I'm telling you, 7-8, I'm still proud of him, man. I mean, one time he was in my truck, I started to put the child safety locks on, man, because I just really wanted to hug him, and I really want to take him back to cell block, you know, just do something with him, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I forgot where I was at for a minute, man. But yeah, I wanted to put my child safety locks on, and I want to lock them in my truck, 7-8, man, and just have some real deep, intimate conversations, man. Oh, man. Man, hilarious, right, man? But, you know, like I said before, they could, you know, do and say whatever they want to say. It's their legal right, and if people want to be lied to, be lied to. Don't come over here talking about I'm real, this the real facts, and you come on, you listen to Blue Blood Sports TV. That boy can't even spell facts or fax machine. Oh, man. But, you know, like I said what I said, and, you know, now that's their narrative, and, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. But in reality, they just gonna jump to somebody else. They better hope Devin Haney don't lose. And all of a sudden, they gonna be Philadelphians and be rooting for Teron Bootennis. You know, that's all they gonna do is just try to transfer to somebody else. And that's probably one of the reasons why no black boxers don't want to talk to black media. You know, that's probably why they say you're trying to get paid off me and this, that, and the third. It's probably the reason they don't want to talk to most of us. We want to be real about it, but you know, it is what it is. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance to get notifications. Go live, drop a video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Best way to donate Just thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. But financially, Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Shout out to Derek for donating after the show yesterday. Appreciate the love. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link description. All that's in the description. Also, you can donate. You can donate through the link tree, or you can find me through the link tree everywhere. It's the first link in the description. From Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor. Appreciate the love and support. Peace.